I like to liken the prophet to God's finger on the scale. When the world is tilted towards perversion and corruption, and when leaders drift into arrogance, when systems privilege the powerful at the expense of the vulnerable, God raises up the prophetic to bring balance. We're not ornaments in the church. We are instruments of heaven's equity. And our assignment is simple: truth to power, clarity where there's confusion, correction where there's imbalance. God doesn't give prophets influence just so we can collect followers. He gives us influence so that we can restore fairness, so that we can lift the cry of the overlooked and confront the wickedness others are too intimidated or too impotent to address. When the scales lean in the favor of the elite, the prophet leans with the weight of heaven. When lies spread unchallenged, when the weak are silenced because of the wickedness of the powerful, the prophet speaks truth with fire. And when injustice is normalized, the prophet becomes disruptive because equity insists on confrontation. Prophets exist to ensure that no voice is drowned out in an attempt to allow wicked power to go unchecked. No suffering gets ignored. God has assigned prophets and prophetic people as heaven's counterweight. It's God's answer to imbalances. It's his finger on the scale to remind the world that heaven's righteousness is weighty and that God never leaves himself without a witness.